Some of the questions that come up frequently are, what is an appointee? What is a deputy? And what's the difference?
An appointee, or in our situation, a corporate appointee because we're an organisation, you are there to receive and manage the welfare benefit payments of the vulnerable person. It's a very limited authority that you have as an appointee, in as much as you can't manage any other income streams as an appointee. It's purely there for welfare benefit management. In addition to that, there's a lot of confusion around the role of an appointee. People assume you can open savings accounts and access private bank accounts. You can't at all. You haven't got that legal authority. It is really about, almost as if you're putting yourself in the shoes to the benefit recipient, you take on the same responsibility that the benefit recipient has, like managing the finances, paying the bills, acting in the best interest of the individual at all time. Appointeeships are not, importantly, they're not governed by the Mental Capacity Act 2005, although built into the process of being an appointee is you obviously lend yourself to the 5 underpinning principles of the Mental Capacity Act. That's different to a deputyship, which is a court order that is given to the individual, the organisation applying to take on that role, and it is governed by the Mental Capacity Act in 2005 and regulated by the Office of the Public Guardian, the OPG. And typically a deputyship order for property and affairs is giving the individual or the organisation a lot more scope to manage that person's finances. And usually that means they have more assets. So it's very common for a deputy to have the ability to sell a property, to invest money, to access private bank accounts, for example, and really to have access to a wider range of the assets of the individual over and above an appointee where it's only welfare benefits that you have the authority to manage.
If you have a question you would like to raise for a future Money Carer podcast, or if you have any comments on anything you've heard today, then do please get in touch with us at info@moneycarer.org.uk. Thanks for listening.